Game show.
Great. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Schroeder. Fox is out there with buckets. It's the eraser. And it's Bridges in at the 4 slot. And for Boston, G is out there with Shorty. Then there's Smooth. Then it's Shorty. And it's Ortiz in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Fox. Here's Madsen. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And tonight, Brent, classic battle of pivot men. Talk about some of your favorite center matchups historically.
Well, we hear a lot and we see a lot in terms of the nostalgia of Wilt Chamberlain going up against Bill Russell. I remember years watching in front of the television Akeem Olajuwon playing against David Robinson in some Western Conference battles. I don't know that we're going to see that much in the next 4 or 5 years, Kevin. We know where the game is going, and those post matchups end up becoming somewhere near the three-point line nowadays.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Fox. New York, no good that time either.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Up again. Rebound by Schroeder. Knicks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it, but he gets it back. Outside, Fox. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Knicks with the rebound. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And Fox gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Tucker, defended by Bridges. Ortiz passes to Rowe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Well, no secret that the Knicks were planning for a massive free agency and a free agent signing this past summer. They cleared a lot of cap space and were hopeful that their draft choice would be that #1 slot. It did not come to fruition.
Boston with the ball, following the score by New York. Here's Little General. Here's Shorty. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And a lot of people, Brent, feel that without a doubt, the Knicks are still a destination for free agents.
Well, it's a vacation, it seems like, Kevin, because not a lot of the free agents are signing to play basketball in New York City. You know, they put a lot of faith in that idea that it's the #1 market and the best place to live, and you can make a lot of money off the court. But over the past 10 years, have not seen much action out of New York City.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Rowe. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. Offline with his 3. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by New York. Outside, Fox. Here's Bridges. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Little General. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And so it's New York with it, trailing by 5. Fox passes to Alexander Walker. A shot. Gets an open look and hits. Here's Little General. And there's the pass to Tucker. Puts up a three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Manson. To the left side wing. Bridges, no one around him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Kane. Shorty, the pass to Kane. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Madsen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 on the clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now, here's Tucker. They get it back. Kane, the pass to Tucker. Another shot. And good that time. Tucker's got his second bucket tonight. Knicks trail by 8. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Lights out, checked in for Shorty. Austin on D. Got that one up quick. That's 7 points for the Beast.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Passes it to Ortiz. Pass to Kane. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And so Fox will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Here's Kane. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
It's tipped. Here's Schroeder. There's the pass to Manson. He kicks to Schroeder. Kept alive by New York.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
That one goes in. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Pass to Manson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kane's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Little, he's checked in for Kane. B comes in for G. And the captain subbed in for Little General.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
That one drops for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Matthews. Here's Smooth, unloads, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Smooth's got 12 in the game. Now, here's Jerebko. He's tightly guarded. Now the pass to Silk. Got a piece of it. Here's Santiago, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Brandon, this next question culture we're in, what comments do you want to hear from players who have just lost a game and facing disappointment?
I like the humility aspect of this question, Kevin, and the thing that I listen to most from players who get it, they'll compliment their opponent first. Something had to happen where the opponent did something enough to beat you on that night. So you don't say that we did all these things. Give the opponent credit first. Secondly, players who shoulder a massive amount of responsibility, they'll say that they could have played better first. And that takes and deflects everything away from their teammates. And then they'll talk about what they're looking forward to most, and their challenge is we'll get better tomorrow. We'll get better next game. And that they know there's room to grow. Those three things are pretty impactful.
Well said. Here's lights out. Three-pointer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Clutch. Shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Celtics with possession here. 10-point lead. Passes it to Santiago. The Celtics working the ball around now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Boston, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. There's 1:54 left in the first. And there's the pass to Clutch. Here's Silk, the three. Matthews with the rebound. Here's lights out. Shoots from the line. Doesn't go that time. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Clutch. Matthews with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here is Jerebko after the basket by Boston. Takes the 13-footer with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now, here's Jerebko. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Silk. And the shot is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. Knicks with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Count it. The captain's got his second basket of the night.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Knicks. Touch out there with Shorty, and it's Silk, and it's the closer. And it's Jerebko in at the point guard position. And Boston has possession. Celtics leading by 14. Outside Matthews. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Silk. Pass to Clutch. Kicks it to Jerebko. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clutch. Launches it. Little with the rebound. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Shorty. Oh!
Look at that. He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The pass to Clutch to end the run. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Pass to Torres. Jacks up a three. That one no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Santiago. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, you know, the moving screen is one of those very difficult judgment calls, isn't it?
It's a tough one, Kevin, but what you look for all the time in replays when you see that call, it's almost like the salsa. I'm looking at the hips and the feet. If the feet are too wide, and Kevin Garnett was the biggest problematic moving screen setter that I ever saw, being 6'11" and spreading out those sticks of his. But if the feet go wider than the shoulder, impossible. And then the hip move as the defender is moving around the screener, just enough of a nudge for him not to be able to catch up.
Yes.
Those are the ones where the referees, I think, are most in tune to in order to blow the whistle.
Jerebko, the pass to Clutch. Here's Silk. Back to Jerebko. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound, Boston. Here's the captain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Celtics making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And then for New York, Bridges, he's checked in for Silk. Buckets comes in for Clutch. And it's Fox in for the Prophet. Torres, the pass to Manson. Torres, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Passes it to Owens. Here's lights out. Guarded by Fox. Floats one up. It's deflected. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Madsen missing. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on an 11-2 run. The pass to Shorty. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Celtics leading by 23 to the inside. Little. And again, it's Boston converting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the middle. Bridges misses. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And it's G finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Fox Looking it over. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. Kane, he's checked in for the Celtics. Little General comes in for the captain. And the Knicks making a change here as well. The Erasers checked in for the closer. Pass to Alexander Walker. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. The Celtics have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Now, here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Boston now. Pass to Santiago. Good, nice job down low. Lights out, Scott 5.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Fox kicks to Bridges. No good with the triple.
Yeah, still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
Here's Little General, defended by Bridges. Ortiz passes to Santiago. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. They get it again. The layup off target.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And they pick up 2. And it's 6 points for the Eraser. Celtics leading by 23. Passes it to Kane. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Bridges. Tucker with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Santiago. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Fox. The pass to Alexander Walker. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Smith checked in for Boston.
Now, row.
Five on the clock, and it's Shorty with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Schroeder, rejected, and he gets it back. Clock at 4. Here's Fox, and he overshot that one, missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
For the performance on the offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Schroeder, and it's blocked.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Little General, guarded by Fox. Pass to Shorter. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Little General. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Good on both.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Fox passes to Manson. Down low. Here's Schroeder. That's tipped.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Kicks to Fox. Inside, here's Bridges. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And it's Schroeder missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Rebound by Schroeder. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode.
Here's Rowe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smooth's got 17.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Alexander Walker. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kane's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Celtics have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. No good on the free throw.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Matthews, he's checked in for Boston. Then for the Knicks, Silks checked in for Bridges. Clutch comes in for the eraser. And the Prophet subbed in for Fox. And the foul on P. That is his first foul of the game. Matthews with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Pass to Kane. Here's Little General. And the foul on P. That's foul number 2 for him. Shorty, he's checked in for Schroeder. Now Jerebko. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Clutch. Misses the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passes to Jerebko. Shoots it. That's good on the jump shot. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And the pass to Rowe. But they recover it. Buries it down low. Matthews has got 5.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Jerebko the pass to Manson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Little comes in for Shorty. And the captain subbed in for Little General. Tucker can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Little. Tucker with the ball to the inside. Little can't hit. The Knicks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Bremer, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Torres checked in for the Knicks. From deep three-point range, hits it from three-point range. 20 points for Smooth.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Jerebko. Misses the jumper.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Smooth. He's got 20. Passes it to Owens. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Boston with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA. Out in front at the half is Boston. They are completely in control of the game, leading by 8. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Smooth out there with Little General. Then it's Shorty, then it's G, and it's Kane in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Alexander Walker. The pass to Manson. Now, here's Bridges. And Fox has it in the corner, and the 3 ball is good. Fox has got 5 now.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Has to roll. From deep. Offensive rebound. Kane, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Jeremiah Kane will be at the line shooting 2.
He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Knicks. Outside, Fox. For the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Little General, guarded by Fox. He gets that one. And that's now 7 points for Little General. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And so he makes both from the line. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Rowe. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Manson passes to Alexander Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 8 points.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Kane. Here's Rowe. Connects from 3-point range. Smooth's got 23.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
To the paint, here's Madsen, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. For 3, Kane, no luck. For New York, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Kicks it to Schroeder. Pass to Bridges. A 3-ball. Manson's shot is good. He's got 7.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Here's Rowe, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely. Here's Schroeder. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Shorty. 7 points in the game. Doubled by Fox. Here's Kane. It's blocked. Schroeder passes to Alexander Walker. He lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Lights out, checked in for G. Ortiz passes to Kane. Here's Little General. There's the pass to Santiago. Boston again missing. And it's Fox with the ball for New York. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's New York with it. Schroeder kicks to Fox. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Boston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Rowe. Plays it up and banks it in. Smooth's got 8 here in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Ortiz. Out of hand on it. They retain possession. And it's in there. For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Stripped it away. Kane, the pass to Santiago. The 19-foot shot and another basket for Boston. And here is Fox. 8 points for him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's the floater. It's good on the putback. Alexander Walker's got 10.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And it's denied. Feeds it to Fox. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. Boston making some changes. Little, he's checked in for Smooth. P comes in for Shorty. And the captain subbed in for Little General. Passes it to Torres. Now here's Jerebko. Sinks the triple. Jerebko's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Matthews. Here's the captain. 6 to shoot. Here's Little from 16 feet away. He cans it. He's got 6.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And it's blocked. Here's Santiago. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. There's the triple. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The pass to Shorty. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Torres, the pass to Shorty. Releases. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Haas. Knicks with the rebound. Silk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Torres. Dishes it to Jerebko. Pass to Torres. Here's Shorty. Passes it to Clutch. From deep. Little with the rebound. The Celtics shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. That shot off.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. Goose, who's checked in for the Celtics. Good on the second free throw. Here's Little. He has 6. Now the pass to Santiago. And here's Matthews. Pass to Goose. Here's Lights Out. Lock at 6. Passes it to Owens. Shoots a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Clutch. He's got 6. The pass to Silk. It's stolen by Little. Here's Lights Out. He's got 7. To stop the drought. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Out of bounds, Boston ball.
Takes the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Lights Out's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Jerebko. He's covered closely. Spiked away. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Silk, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Lights Out. 10 points for him. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Shorty, the pass to Silk. Here's the closer. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. The closer's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Owens. Trying his luck from deep. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks go the other way with it. Passes it to Shorty. The shot from the low post is good. Shorty's got his 3rd basket of the night. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And there's the pass to Owens. Here's Goose, defended by Jerebko. He doesn't usually fire from out there. Goose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Shorty. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action after this word. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got the closer. Garbage man out there with Shorty. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Wynn in at the 5, roaming the paint. From deep 3-point range. Boston shooting at 51%. Really solid. Intercepted. Here's Torres. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's the chosen one. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Aldridge. Got a piece of it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Wynn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
The quick look, no good that time.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Goose. Erickson right side. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Owens. No good on the 3. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Dort. And that one is hammered home.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Passes to McKnight. The pass to Owens. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Pass to Kane. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They get it back. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Fox passes to Bridges. It's blocked. Here's Shorty. Drills it from outside.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Pass to Manson. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw good from Schroeder. Both free throws good from Schroeder.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Ortiz. Here's Tucker. It's blocked. Back to Fox. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's Madsen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for. Both shots good from the stripe. Celtics leading by 22. Ortiz passes to Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Madsen. The pass to Alexander Walker. It's deflected. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's Tucker. Pass to Kane. Celtics passing it around. That one falls. Tucker's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Rowe. But they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebound and really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Fox dishes to Bridges. Here's Madsen. Drills the three-pointer. Madsen's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the middle, here's Tucker, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Ortiz, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Erickson's checked in for Kane. P comes in for Shorty. And it's the chosen one in for Smooth. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Dort. And the call will be against Erickson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Goose, he's checked in for G. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
That play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Erickson. Outside Matthews. Passes it to Ortiz. 6 to shoot. gets it to go. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Stolen. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Wen. Off the left rim and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Goose. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Madsen nailed from three-point land. Madsen's got 17 now, just in the second half. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And here are the Knicks now. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Madsen. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Right wing. Here's Dort. No good from outside. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down.
Okay.
And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 assists. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Dort. Win the pass to Alexander Walker. Stripped away. Here's Little General. Up top, Erickson. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Dort.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Passes it to Ortiz. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kane, he's checked in for Erickson. G comes in for P. Shorty, he's checked in for Goose. And Smooth subbed in for the chosen one. Some changes for Boston. Erickson's checked in for Kane. Goose comes in for Smooth. And it's the chosen one in for Little General. Here's the chosen one. Here's Tucker. But they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Kicks to Aldridge. 1:30 left in the fourth. Now the pass to Win. Fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for G.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Wynn, guarded by Tucker, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bremer. Here's Wynn. And at last, they get one to fall.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Tucker, guarded closely. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commit.